Hello everybody, welcome back to MC3, Ep equals Minecraft Cubed. This is Uncolored Mars 05, and today I'm going to be doing a... excuse me, I think I have a cold. I'm going to be teaching you how to use command blocks and also how to change and edit the text for different things. Okay, so for the first thing we're going to try out is TNT Run. So we'll just play normal TNT Run, and then the next round I'll click that button, which is the extra thing. So I'll play a round of the minigame, and then I'll cover how to create yourself, and I will try to leave a link at the bottom, or not a link, but a copy of all the commands that I use. I failed that really bad. Whoa. What happened to the... That wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know why my custom resource pack is stuck on let's try extreme mode with chickens. Then you hit the pressure plates, it activates the TNT, and then I have a repeating command block, or actually I have a couple surrounding this, that instantly kills any lit TNT blocks, or it just deletes that entity before they can actually explode. Because before I had that, after a while, the TNT would hit each other and then explode, and then it would not be good. Oh, no. And then the chickens, I added those because it was too hard on it was too easy on single player. On multiplayer, it's a lot harder. But now I will go through and cover the code. Okay, so for TNT Run, I have the /title command, which that's what pops up and says TNT Run in big letters on the screen. You need a title. With command blocks, you don't need a slash there. I just type it out of habit. But for a title, you have to do title, who you want to see the title. I have all players. You can do title, subtitle, or action bar. And you see when obsidian pops up, that's the action bar, and a subtitle appears after a normal title and is smaller. So the /fill command, these are the kill TNT ones, I'll cover those next. The fill command places TNT on one of those chickens. Like I think this was, and don't be intimidated by this, it's mostly really repetitive. Like all these pretty much the same thing, but slightly different numbers. Well, there's a fill one to get rid of a block for the chicken one. We won't cover that in this video. So you fill the lowest level with TNT, then places stone pressure plates on it. The next layer of TNT, pressure plates on that. And this is the X coordinate, the Z coordinate, which is the height, and then that's the Y coordinate. And that's one corner, and that's the opposite corner. So it fills from that side there to that side. There's level 3. Then you have to have a teleport to where it teleports you to wherever you want to be in the arena, and then a timer before it places the next set of pressure plates. That way you have time to start running, otherwise you'll just fall right through. Set player spawn point. Oh, I forgot to fix this. And then that's more chickens. Oh wait, no, I do have a spawn point there. I don't know why I okay. I will really quickly cover the chickens, but I won't go into how to create your own chicken stuff. So the button activates this, which is another title. This is the subtitle. It has to come before the title. That way, when the title is activated, it will play the subtitle. and it starts a clock circuit. Summon chicken uses a /execute command, which it create. The execute command makes an other entity use the command rather than the command block. So it executes all players within a radius of 30, and then they summon the chicken to 10 blocks above them. And it does that 4 times in a loop with repeaters in between to slow it down. And then you can't normally place a pressure plate. Oh, they changed it. You can place a pressure plate on it. That's weird. Before you couldn't. You had to place a block underneath it, like sand or something. But they changed that when you added, or when they added /fill. So that is almost all. That changes all players' game modes. Kills all the chickens in the arena. That one turns the chicken circuit off, and then that kills all feathers and chicken, like raw chicken stuff in the arena. Starting to get annoyed at their custom resource pack I made. It's stuck to where it's always on. So this, I'll show how to make random letters like that in a minute. So leave a comment down below for what you want us to add for more minigames. TNT Bomber's not done, that was not done. These two are done. Spleef is pretty simple. Trace to adventure mode, there's a bunch of players, and you just punch blocks and try to make the other person fall through the platform or over the edge, because you can punch them over the edge, and that's pretty fun. And then the last player standing wins. So now, clear my inventory. That one's another title. Changes your game mode. Clears your inventory so that you don't have extra blocks and stuff. Switch your spawn point to the area in there. That's another fill command for, this is the top layer, I think. Yeah. So it goes from one corner to the other. The second layer, third, and fourth. And I had them get gradually smaller to make it harder. So we'll place all those, and then it will teleport you so that you don't teleport, and then it places them and you fall before they appear. There's another teleport. So when it's activated, when you click the button, fills that layer, this layer, and then that layer. And then I use /fill commands to make the walls just /fill from that corner down to that corner on all 4 sides. Yes, I still have a cold. It's starting to annoy me. So that's the normal spleef, and then that is a TNT Spleef arena. We can check that out real quick. TNT Spleef. So the point of this game is, well, there's not really a point to it. You just place TNT, and it automatically lights on the floor, and you try to kill other players. So I guess there's kind of a point to it. So place TNT and try to be the last one alive. And you can keep score. You can have it to where people have a set number of lives or something like that. We don't do that. We just play till we get bored. Okay. So this one, I don't know what makes this one so long. Oh, it's been a while since I've built this one. So again, the title, teleport players. I don't know why that was empty. Oh, that's right, I removed a command because I moved it to the end. So set your spawn point inside, changes your game mode, gives you TNT, gives you TNT, and gives you TNT. Okay, wait a minute, what? We don't want that. So those 3, the exact same. And if you click Ctrl and then mouse click or the scroll wheel, whatever you use to scroll through an item. If you hold Ctrl and click that while in creative, it'll give you the block, and it says plus data. When you look at it, it has the same command, so you can save command blocks with the command inside. So teleport, you teleport them to the arena, spawn point, game mode, TNT. What I did for this was I created the floor and then found the dimensions from, or the grid position is this. If you see in the top corner, it says position, and it changes depending on where you're at. I just found this corner, measured to this corner. Well, actually I did in one block, but measured it from there, and then slash filled with redstone torches, which is how they're floating. If you were to place a block on them, or next to them to where it would have to reload it, then they'd probably all fall, and I'd have to fix it. So I'm not going to do that. You want to make sure it's made out of obsidian, or bedrock, or something like that. And yeah, for the kill commands for this, it has kill all entities, and then inside of the brackets it specifies what entities. So all entities that are a type TNT within a radius of 30 blocks. So from here to there, and well, 30 blocks in all directions, it kills any TNT there, which is why way over here this works without just destroying the TNT. And then this was originally different types of blocks like grass, stone, and a bunch of other stuff to give it more color, but it would lag sometimes if you were in one of the other arenas, and these would, like the command blocks wouldn't load, that they were killing the TNT, but the TNT would load lighting on fire from the chickens and stuff, and it'd explode and destroy the arena and have to rebuild it. So that was not fun. How do I get back inside here? Throw that there. So now I'll cover how to change text color and stuff. In here, I have a bunch of stuff named. So the PvP, that, find the button, parkour. So you're gonna need a anvil, obstacle, what the heck? I don't know why that's messed up. And then you're gonna need something to name. We will just name some swords. You need to be able to type, let's just do that. You need to type that symbol. I don't think you can type it in Minecraft anymore. I think you used to be able to. I don't know why it says R. But if you can type it in Word or something and then copy it, and then just Ctrl V while in these, you can place a bunch of them. And then we'll type and then if we go back, so 1 is blue, 2 is green, 3 is a kind of teal cyan, 4 is red, 5 is pink, 6 is gold, sort of a gray. I think I misspelled sword, didn't I? No? For some reason that looks familiar. 9 is kind of a blue, it's the same color as the stuff. Let's name it Super Killer. And then after this symbol, it always makes the next letter invisible. Also, like go back. Oh, what are you doing? Don't. There. Some letters do different things, like K makes it freak out like that. L makes it bold. O makes it slant. Doesn't really do a lot, but this doesn't. It's already slanted. And then C is that pink color. B is that blue. I know there's more. E is yellow. I was thinking there was more. I wonder if you can mix them. No. But then you can also have a color with a effect, where you can have it bold and blue, or if you wanted it, you could add another color now. You can make it all crazy and stuff, which is kind of fun. If you want to have it to where the entire thing isn't kind of crazy like that, you have to place another one of those blocks, or one of those weird swirly things, and then R, and it'll stop it. There. You have to have a letter in between these. That will look all weird. And then another one of those. Okay. Another letter. So now we have a super killer sword thing. Can go super killing, I guess. I guess I probably didn't too many swords. Now you have a red sword. And now it's all weird looking. So you can do all sorts of stuff. You can name just about anything. Oh, wait, where's a name tag? Name tags are in here, right? Yes. Now what kind of creature should we name? Yeah, we can do a creeper. Let's name him... What's a good name for a creeper? Doom Guy. That sounds really stupid. We'll name him... Jeff. We'll make him green, or whatever color that is, bluish, something. Oh yeah, creepers don't work since it's in peaceful. We can have Jeff the chicken. So now I have Jeff. If I missed any commands, let me know. I wonder if there's a way to have it cycle through colors. Let's try a bunch of stuff. So we have crazy one. I'm just gonna try everything. No. Ooh, I wonder if you can do symbols. Doesn't really seem to be doing anything. You could have it like rainbow disco change colors, that'd be awesome. What other I don't know if there's a way to do that. Let's see if we... No, I was hoping it would mix the colors. Well, anyways, that is how you name things. Oh, my point of view changed. Okay, so hopefully you liked the video. Hopefully it helped. How I got the symbol was I opened Word, and I think there's a spot you can click, like special characters or something. When you click that, it'll let you select whatever symbol you want. You just select that weird S symbol thing. Looks like two S's stacked on top of each other. So you just enter that. Chickens. Just enter that into the Word document, copy it with Ctrl C or right click, and then paste it into Minecraft with Ctrl V. So you have to make sure in a command block, an anvil, a book, or a sign, or anything like that. It should let you change the font. The nice thing is it creates, or it makes the weird S thing and then the number after it invisible, so you don't see that. It's like when I go to Iron Sword, you don't see the S and the 4 to make it red in there. So that's pretty nice. Hopefully this video was entertaining, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. And remember, hashtag stop the hashtag.